As I said, the one thing back in the time whenever I used to review these was that the one thing holding them back was always that they didn't know. Oh my god, this guy just died. Thank you. Give me the ammo. One thing though was legit, the special ammo economy was so bad. When I say bad, I mean big. But you can see these go super far. They do a ton of damage. If you get the headshots, you just melt. Cutting your scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more weapons to review. This one's going to be kind of broad, but I'm going to be using one of them anyway. And it's going to be a review on trace rifles in PvP. So trace rifles PvP-wise, they have been okay. I used to love them. I did a video back in the day of how good they actually were, that they're underrated. And I still think they are underrated. Not many people use them. It does take your exotic slot, but these things can pack a punch PvP. But the one thing, and I will say it, the one thing that held these trace rifles back PvP-wise was the lack of ammo. These things were special weapons, so you just couldn't keep the ammo economy good because scavengers didn't work on them. The only way that you could get actually scavengers to work were the old year one, like D1 or D2 year one auto scavengers that you could have on like really old gear. They actually did work with trace rifles, but not as good as scavenger perks do now. And with obviously season of the splicer, we have gotten all the type of trace rifle perks. So we got the scavengers. We've got obviously the targeting, we've got the flinch and everything. We've got everything for trace rifles like every other weapon has. So now with trace rifles, you can actually use scavenger mods, and that could make these, honestly, the hidden meta. They could legit be hidden meta. As I said, trace rifles can't slap. Now, I'm going to be using the one that for me is the best trace rifle PvP-wise for me anyway. The one that does the most damage and it's the most consistent. And it is going to be the Wavesplitter. The Wavesplitter obviously is a void one. It's pretty dope. I know people are already like furiously typing on the keyboard. Yeah, but you got your Preacher's Sledge, or you got your cold heart. Why aren't you using them? Wavesplitter is just, honestly, for me, it's the most consistent. It does so much damage. The freaking harmonic laser procs, and you just start hitting everything. The best trace rifle for PvP, and that's what we're going to be using it. Stability is great on it too. As I said, you could use a bunch of different trace rifles, but for me, this is going to be the best one. We're going to showcase, though, if trace rifles are actually a hidden meta, and if they are a lot better now, seeing as we got a bunch of mods to them. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with my Wavesplitter and test these trace rifles out. Alrighty, so we're going to be on Midtown, and this is going to be our Wavesplitter, and I'm the only one capping this flag. Oh, boys, come on, don't leave me. But the Wavesplitter, honestly, as I said, it's a really good trace rifle PvP, and trace rifles in general, they are all pretty good PvP. They can absolutely slay. Time to kills wise, in terms of as a special weapon stuff, you might lose out against certain enemies and stuff like that, and that guy actually has like alpha loopies on, what? But there's the damage, and you can't wreck. Now, obviously, the starting in ammo is kind of terrible. You can get about 2 kills, but that's generally the same as snipers or shotguns or whatever, obviously if you don't get clots or whatever. But that's generally what you're looking at. But when you do get some special like this, wait, what? Oh, okay, we got a load of bullets, but you can see with the double scavenger mods, I got a full magazine, and you used to basically you'd get about 25 bullets, which was insanely bad. I mean, it was probably the worst thing you could probably think of. Now, these guys, can you just all leave me alone? Thank you very much. Come on, boys, the cavalry is here. The cavalry is freaking here, and you can see the damage. Oh my god, now give me this freaking thing. But yeah, that was the thing. If I was using scavenger mods, the old ones, and that was me trying to get a freaking kill and then having to dip and reload, I'd get like 1 kill per freaking trace rifle. But the fact that I can get multiples is so sweet right now. And that obviously keeping the ammo up it's pretty easy. I mean, they do so much damage that 1 kill and you basically already have a full magazine back, which I mean, as I said, it's just freaking sweet. And you can see that these things can absolutely wreck. I need a dip, but there's a double kill, baby. Oh my god, as I said, they do so much damage. I think that like these trace rifles should be used more. And look at that, after 3 breaks, I basically have what I would have in PvE in terms of max reserves. Not even just max freaking ammo, max freaking reserves. As I said, it's just kind of nuts what you can do with the scavenger mods. And obviously, this is going to go to a lot of people saying, yeah, but scavenger mods are broken. They shouldn't be in the game. Like, scavenger mods ruin ammo economy. Yeah, they do. They really do. And that's why shotguns are so freaking good right now. But trace rifles needed them because they were just not able to contend whatsoever. And we are just destroying these. But yeah, trace rifles just couldn't contend whatsoever. But now that we have actual trace rifles with scavenger mods, you can actually contend. Look, you can actually do it. You can kill some things. It doesn't take all your freaking ammo to kill 2 freaking people. I mean, it's night and day how much the scavenger mods actually work in terms of freaking just making any sort of special weapon just freaking dope. Now, there's a guy with a bow down here. Hey, Bowman, Legolas, you want to come here? And there's the kill. Oh my god, the shred. As I said, this is the Wavesplitter, not even amped up. I mean, we are stomping these, so I can't get the thing going. But the longer you shoot with the Wavesplitter, the faster the beam goes, the bigger it goes, and everything. The oscillation goes up. But you can see that it's just a dope one. As soon as you're hitting domes with this thing, it's 1,000 RPM with 20 damage per crit. So if you think about it, it's got to be a faster time to kill than any sort of auto rifle you ever use. Now, can we just end this? Yeah, I'm going to do it again. But that's just a quick taster of a freaking trace rifles PvP right now. As I said, They are super slept on. Alrighty, so this time we're going to be on the Altar Flame. Of course, with the Wavesplitter again, as you can see. Trace rifles, honestly, they can be really dope. You can see, obviously, spawning in. Your ammo count is very small, as I said. That was one of the problems with Trace rifles, too, though, is that you get half this back per freaking special brick without any scavenger mods. But with, obviously, all my mods or whatever, you'll get the kill. And, oh, frozen! Oh, how am I alive? What? Oh, I'm dead. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, we got a freaking pro gamer freaking Twilight Garson, dude. And this guy's just not freaking died. Thank you. God damn. There we go. And look at that. With the scavenger mod, I got so much ammo back. I mean, I legit got a full mag and a bit. I mean, that is unheard of back in the day with these things. I mean, that's how stupid these were. But kill... Oh, we live. How? I do not know, but we take it, boys. We take it. And as I said, these can actually go pretty far, and they can absolutely wreck. 1,000 RPM. There's no flinch or anything, I don't think, off these, but they do wreck. I mean, they're literally laser beams. They're freaking laser beams, and that's what I'm saying. People are somewhat sleeping on these things right now. They just aren't using them because, obviously, Trace Rifle, Herder are bad. But once you get them in the right engagement, once you start to trying to spray at people, you will get a load of freaking domes. I mean, as I said, they're just laser beams. Legit laser beams. And with the ammo now, I can legit just run around with these primarily, and he just got shredded. Oh my god, as I said, it's just so sweet right now, and this guy is trying to kill me, but you know what? We get them. Honestly, time to kill wise, I think these things have a pretty decent time to kill. Obviously, you got to be accurate or whatever, but they can absolutely wreck, especially when you got things going with them in terms of you can use these primarily. These are like primary weapons right now. They just kind of wreck everything. Now, there is people weak and everything, and ooh, there's the range kill. Give me that ammo, and again, full freaking mag, boys. Full freaking mag. Now, this guy needs to die. Boys, just get him. And oh my god, he just one-tapped him with a freaking grenade launcher. Okay, we take them, boys. We take him. We'll shred his ass. And oh, bro. Oh, he's a sidearm. You know, I feel bad whenever I kill a dude with a sidearm because I started a train with a meta. And it's just, it feels bad whenever I kill one. But we'll try to get this guy who's gonna die. And this guy, Rory, with his grenade launcher. Oh my god, he don't miss. But yeah, as I said, it's just honestly insane. Now, I do have Charge the Light, obviously, on with the high energy fires. So that's why I got a couple of 21s there. But you can see that these things, they are disgusting. I will admit, like, I didn't think they'd do that well. But with the scavenger mods, it's just so much easier. I used them before. I said they were seriously underrated. But with how these work in terms of range and everything too, you can wreck. And as I said, Cold Heart will be a bit better for consistent crits and whatever like that if you want to use them. And oh, we got him. Consistent crits though, obviously Cold Heart is better because you increase your damage and everything. But I mean, wait, what? What? He's one shot, boys, and we get the double kill. Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. As I said, these are just, I would say they're not broken or anything. Honestly, these are actually kind of balanced in terms of they do really sweet damage. And that guy's mauling because he just threw a freaking blade into a wall. That happens, bro. Happens to the best of us. But I mean, you just shred everything. If you're mid-range with these, you're going to delete. They're basically auto rifles with no recoil and obviously a ton of extra damage. And as I said, special ammo economy, if you're running around with them primarily, you can keep the ammo going pretty consistent. You know, there's a guy. Oh, it's a sidearm, dude. I will get this guy too. And dip. Oh, don't hit me. Tornado, stay away. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's coming back. Can this tornado just freaking leave me alone? Ammo mods, they make such a big difference when it comes to ammo economy and stuff. Scavenger mods, they honestly, I think scavenger mods, as I said, they're kind of stupid right now in terms of how much they actually add on and stuff. But if you use them, they are dope. And that's another freaking mercy rule. Am I gonna have to do a third game because I just keep on freaking destroying people? But like, you can just see, it's honestly just freaking dope. Now, I'm just getting hit by someone. No, I got shot in the back. You can use these as primary weapons. I did use my freaking auto rifle once there, and I could use this. Obviously, you can do the same with shotguns, but this is really kind of like low risk, high reward. 29 opponents defeated, 14.5. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in one more time for the last round. We got back onto mid-10, so we're gonna maybe get a full game. Come on, I just want full game. One full game of content, boys. We need the content to roll in with the Wavesplitter. You can see, though, honestly, both games, that's a blinding grenade. Oh, he's right here. Boy, he's right there, and he is one shot. Hey, bro. Oh, give it a heal. Thank you. And that guy's using a trace too, but yeah, I'm better, bro. I'm freaking better. We'll get that guy. And oh, we're getting kills, boys. It's chaotic as hell, but we're getting kills. Let's group. Let's team shot. They're going to team shot us. We team shot back. And oh, there's a guy with a trace rifle, and there's a kill. Oh, dude's freaking figuring out the meta, boys. He's figuring it out. He's figuring out the meta. Now, there's a hand cannon now. Obviously, if you are getting flinched, it's not going to help for crits because this is said. It's super stable, but one shot and you're flinching like mad. But you can see the damage on these is really dope, and you can pretty much use them as a primary in PvP right now because 6v6, every single one and their mother is using some form of special. If you're not using a special weapon, are you really playing PvP? Are you really doing it? Oh, we get this guy though. He shot first, but we got him. That's why I don't use use the cold dart, by the way, boys, because cold dart intrinsically starts you off with a lower crit, but we got shot in the ass. But it does start you off with a lower crit, and that's why I don't use the cold dart as often. This one's more consistent. Now, cold dart can't get up to a better DPS, don't get me wrong, but this one just starts off straight away just wrecking people's ass, and you can see it's honestly just a machine, the Wavesplitter. And Trace Rifles in general, I think they're just super slept on. I think right now people are sleeping on them so much, especially because you got a high ammo count. You can just keep on spraying. Now, I whiffed completely, but you get the damage going. Obviously, the escalation goes in, and that's the guy with the cold dart, and I was weak. Oh, he chased the Wavesplitter. He freaking did it. He knows. He knows. But there's another guy. He obviously switched to Wavesplitter because I wrecked him twice with it, and he knows. Trace Rifles are honestly, they're freaking dope PvP. People need to be using them. Obviously, you want to go for more consistent shotgun strats and everything. I understand that there's a guy with like a shotgun here and stuff like that. No, bro. Yeah, you used to being able to try to do that to me, bro, but because next season or next Thursday, you are not getting that anymore. But you can even see range-wise, it honestly can still wreck people as well. Now, this guy does a one-shot, but I know I can just keep on shooting, and I'm so freaking dead. Screw it. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm loving it, boys. We're loving it. Oh, it's a shotgun, dude. No, no, no. Oh, we got him. No. Get him. We got them all, boys. You got another Slayer. Why is... I keep on getting Slayer medals with that freaking super now, but you can see just how good this freaking Wavesplitter and Trace Rifles are. I mean, as I said, the one thing back in the time whenever I used to review these was that the one thing holding them back was always that they didn't... Oh my god, can this guy just die? Thank you. Give me the ammo. One thing, though, was legit the special ammo economy was so bad. When I say bad, I mean pathetic. But you can see these go super far. They do a ton of damage. If you get the headshots, you just melt. I mean, Trace Rifles are just insane. And no one is using them. Of course, I will say disclaimer. Oh my god. Oh, how my life. Boys, get us out. Get us out. But I will say disclaimer that for these sorts of weapons, they're better 6v6. You're not going to wreck much in 3v3s or anything. I don't think Trolls, they're going to... They'll do well, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're going to be your go-to to be absolutely slaying people out. But definitely 6v6. These things are kings. They're freaking kings. They slay people. I mean, as soon as you hit the head, they're just dead. I mean, I'm rhyming everything right now. I'm a poet and I didn't freaking know it. Now look at this guy. Hey, but I didn't even kill him. What? Hey, bro, no. No, I didn't get my gun out in time. How does that rocket not kill him? Rocket's pathetic, guys. But yeah, you can see the Trace Rifles are honestly, they're just so freaking good. Now that guy's one shot. No, this guy kills me. I'm gonna be so freaking mad. He has to burn, right? Oh no, he put a freaking tornado on my ass. Get me out. Out, boys. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Come on, please, please, please. Thank you. But you can see they're just so freaking sweet. As soon as you start getting crits, you can just feel the power, and especially when you get Trace Rifles going, because they all have something in terms of the longer you fire them, the more they start to do something. So Trace Rifle, oh, he shot after I shot the other dude. So we're always going to trade in that situation. But you can see that if the longer you fire it, the better obviously the laser is on this one. And then the cold dart is the longer you get crits, the more crit damage you do. And then obviously Prometheus is the longer you fire, the bigger the energy field. Divinity is about obviously firing loads and getting the disruption going on it. They all just have something that just goes in super well together, that it makes Trace Rifles really good at just a long fights, just shooting for freaking ages. Now this guy is strafing my ass so well. Oh my god. But yeah, just as soon as you get people in the right engagement, like, I mean, that guy just got freaking dropped. And okay, I am... Oh, hit him, get the other dude. Oh, we got two. Oh, let me dip. Get me out, because they are all gonna appear. You know what? Screw it. Slayer, I can't. No. How is that guy not freaking dead? Oh my god, third person peek. Why not? No, I can't die to a Trace Rifle. No. Oh, this guy and his Wavesplitter. Me and the Cubellus guy, we know what's up, guys. We know the freaking meta is Trace Rifles right now. I mean, they're just disgusting. I'm not gonna say they're broken because you can't get outplayed if you're using Ace of Spades. You get time to killed by hand cannons and stuff like that, but they're honestly still just freaking dope. Now, this guy needs to stop with that penumbral blast because he's not freezing my ass. He keeps on trying to do it. How am I rhyming everything? Blast and ass. I didn't even know that was a good rhyme. We'll get this guy super fast, and you can see he just gets dropped. We'll get that guy super fast. We'll try to get this guy. And he's using a Nova Warp. This guy is using so much non-meta stuff. Freaking Trace Rifles, Nova Warp. I respect this Cubellus guy. As I said, like, with the ammo economy now, obviously, with Trace Rifles, you can't keep it going so freaking consistently because a couple of bricks and I'm at max. I'm full. I'm obviously magazine wise and I'm full freaking reserve wise. So I'm gonna have ammo for days until I die. And that's the thing. Dying with ammo is like the worst part. That's the only part that's hard about this. But generally speaking, it's just you can use this as a primary weapon. And that's what everybody kind of wanted. People wanted these to go back to being primary, but They basically are now with double scavenger mods. The scavenger mods reward you so much. The freaking trace rifles, I definitely use them. Use some form of them and I'm dead. We got the Cubelis guy though, but I will say, you gotta try trace rifles out now, especially even console, because as I said, console users, these are super stable regardless, because obviously intrinsically trace rifles are stable anyway. So using these is honestly a good choice. Now this is gonna be the range. Now I'm not gonna hit anyone from this pretty far back. Yeah, you just don't have the range. Guys, get up. Get him! We got him. Freaking golden gun. Screw you, bro. And oh, it's the Cubelis guy. Come on. We got him. And then I'm sniped. What? Oh, he had an Ariana's Vow. What is this game? Ariana's Vow? Freaking Wavesplitters. I do enjoy though that I was just destroying the guy with the Wavesplitter and he was using cold heart and he goes, all right, screw it. I'm using freaking Wavesplitter now. I think that was my favorite part of this whole thing. But as I said, trace rifles are the hidden meta, boys. They are super slept on right now. You got to try them. Now that guy's 1 HP. Can I freaking kill him? There you go. There we go. We'll just kill this guy. This thing deletes. It's honestly dope. I will say 44 opponent speed at 4.0. We weren't at the 10 efficiency as we were last time, but we still fragged like hell. And that's what I'm saying. Trace rifles right now, they got rid of the one thing holding them back, and that was special ammo economy. The Cubelis guy just added me as a friend as well, just because obviously we are both using the freaking Wavesplitter. Oh, friends, you know that meme when they like, I don't know, slap arms and stuff? Wavesplitter? That's going to be in between the two of us. But honestly, Wavesplitter itself, trace rifles, you can see that these weapons are freaking nuts. Honestly, Wavesplitter, trace rifles in general, they're going to do so well right now. I already made videos on these before that these were dope. And the things that were holding them back was the ammo. I always said it that once these get scavenger mods, they're going to be super good PvP. And you can see it. I will say 3v3 is not as much unless you're running like a divinity as well, so your teammates can alley-oop you a little bit. But overall, I will say Wavesplitter and trace rifle 6v6, these things just slay. They do so much damage. They're pretty much 100% stable. There's no recoil, and that's the same for console users too. There won't be much recoil for you guys either, so it's legit 1000 RPM. Better auto rifles. They're so good. They're being super slept on right now. It's the year of the Amalon, boys. Amalon are just shredding with everything right now. The freaking Uzume or 4 sniper that came out, trace rifles doing work in PvP. Amalon are coming back with a resurgence, and I do love it. I love it. The trace rifles, as I said, they're so much fun. You don't have to use the Wavesplitter. I just think personally it's the best one, but you can use your Prometheus lens, cold heart, whatever one you fancy, whatever one's up to you. But Wavesplitter for me is the most consistent. Give these a chance. Give them a real good chance because they just slap in PvP right now. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.